We're bringing it to you live on 2K Sports. The New York Knicks come into this one following a loss, guys, to the Celtics in Boston.
Yeah, and the second chance points, guys, mean a lot over the course of a game, and they just had so few opportunities, and I think that was their Achilles heel.
Yeah, I agree. Hard to win games when every offensive possession is one shot, then a jog back the other way to play defense.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So on the floor for Cleveland, Love and Verjao are up front. The Magician out there with Irving, and it's LeBron in at the three, the small forward. Here's Gabriel. Outside Irving. The Magician passes to Love. Clock at 6. Verjao dishes to Love. On its way from Irving for two. Got a hand on it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Augustine against Irving. Now here is Augustine. He's covered closely. Down low. Deflects the pass. Here's Porzingis. Here's Lopez. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Lopez has got the opening bucket of the night here for the Knicks. The Magician passes to Verjao. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Pass to Gabriel. Dishes it to Verjao. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Now let's go over to Doris Burke, who spoke with Derek Fisher. Doris?
The one player on his mind in this matchup, Kevin Love. And it's not for his scoring ability, but for the harm he can do to a team on the backboards. You saw what he can do to teams if he goes unchecked, Coach said. We don't want to let him get up and get over 20 or 30 rebounds on us. And to do that, we got to check him out each time a shot goes up. Guys, easier said than done.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And so here's Cleveland, after Aaron Aflalo getting his shot to go from deep. Left side, Love. Shoots from the elbow. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul.
And that's an aggressive play to try to get the rebound. Just a little too aggressive.
And unnecessary. That's over the top. That's doing too much, Greg. He wasn't in good position there, and he was never going to get the ball. He just wasted a foul.
And Augustine kicks to Lopez. It's Carmelo Anthony on the way. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They set the screen. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the game. That's good from Anthony. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here are the Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Proficient in that game at the offensive end of the floor. I mean, their passing was dynamic and their shot selection was superb.
You do those two things hand in hand, Greg, you know the result. You move the ball like they did and take smart, good shots, you're coming away with a lot of wins.
And the rejection by James. Pushing it up. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by James. Irving's got his first basket of the night.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
Passes it to Porzingis. Here's Aflalo. Love grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 3. The Magician passes to LeBron. Here's Gabriel, covered by Anthony. Here's Gabriel. 23 points for him the last game against the Clippers. 5 to shoot. Here's Verjao. It's rebounded by New York. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
And that kind of loss sticks with you for a while because they probably felt they were the better team on that night. They just could not make the plays down the stretch.
Guys, you know, there are times when you would rather lose by double digits than to let a win get away from you when you thought you had it. and that sometimes is harder to deal with.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the three-pointer by Carmelo Anthony. Now here is Augustine. He's covered closely. Shoots a fader. And it's Anthony again missing.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Pass to the Magician. LeBron right side. Baseline J on the way. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Serving against Augustine. To the inside. The wide open look here for Lopez. And the Knicks good for two.
Just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
Here's Gabriel. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. To the middle. Here's Irving. Lopez with the block. And now, here comes Augustine leading the break. And again, it's New York. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And some of these distributors have been very hot from beyond the arc this season. The best three-point shooting point guards in the league. Fifth on the list, Kyrie Irving.
A lot of point guards in the NBA don't get enough credit for how well they shoot the basketball. So give this group their due. Some outstanding long-range shooters.
No doubt about it. And being as accurate from three-point land as these guys are makes them that much more valuable as point guards. Opposing defenses have to worry about their passing and their shooting.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Here's Neal. He's coming off a 19-point game against Boston.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Here's Love. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Augustine with it, picked up by Thompson. Thompson against Augustine. To the left side wing. And here's Neal outside. The shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 8. The pass to the Magician. Shoots. Offensive rebound. Thompson. That's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. A different look for New York. Williams, he's checked in for Porzingis. And it's Cannon in for Augustine. Cleveland also making some changes. Mozgov comes in for Kevin Love. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for James.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Cannon kicks to Williams. Williams a screen. Here's Neal. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
To the wing on the left. J.R. Smith on the wing. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. They get the rebound, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And great effort on the boards, and what a move.
Yeah.
That was, Kev. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pump.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. 3rd in scoring, 5th in assists and tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
You know, to do what he does, you have to have that scorer's mentality. I mean, he knows he's the go-to guy, and everybody else knows it too.
Smith hits them both. The Knicks have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Kicks it to Cannon. Williams a screen. Here's Cannon looking for his first basket still in this one. 6 on the shot clock. Seraphin dishes to Anthony. Little turnaround. The Cavaliers pull it in.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And so here is New York following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Out to the wing. The dish to Cannon. There's a screen by Williams. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Seraphin. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Seraphin's got his first points of the night. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You look at the Cavaliers, and not a surprise really to see them sitting there in that #1 spot in the conference. The excellent putting on display lately has been terrific. And of course the Knicks just way behind.
And I think for the Cavaliers, they look like a team on a mission. We knew coming into this season that they were going to be one of the teams to beat. They've done nothing to change anyone's mind about that.
That's for sure. I mean, expectations were high for these guys, and they've more than lived up to the hype.
The Cavaliers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Thompson no good on the free throw. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Neal. That one a little long.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Uncovered. It's rebounded by Seraphin. Thompson. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Aaron LaFleur. He's checked in for Gary Neal. The Cavaliers shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Thompson no good on the free throw. New York's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Bayless the pass to Williams. It's taken away by Smith. 56 seconds left here in the opening quarter. The Cavaliers again can't hit. New York shooting to start this game off about 41% from the floor. Cannon kicks to Seraphin. Here's Gabriel. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And Cannon gets it to go.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On the wing, Irving. Here's Gabriel. It's Mozgov, top of the key. Smith the pass to the Magician. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. The Magician's got the game tied up here for the Cavs. Here's Cannon, covered by Irving. Cannon kicks to Seraphin. Smith. No good. It's a tie game in New York. Let's take a quick break. And a chance to hear from former #2 overall pick Derek Williams about his focus offensively.
Just getting to the basket more, being able.
2 huge improvements for him. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. And then for Cleveland, Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Verija. The Magician comes in for Shumpert. And it's Thornton in for Irving. So on the floor for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Thornton out there with the Magician, and it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Knicks trail by 6. Williams, a screen on Love. Here's Cannon. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
The Magician passes to Thompson. Here's Gabriel. On the wing, James. Shot from 16. Good, he hits the jump shot. LeBron's got 16.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
And there before you are the teams that have been absolutely red hot for the last 10 games. The Cavaliers, number 1.
You have to be impressed with their shot selection. I mean, the discipline on that end and the unselfishness really is what allows those great numbers to show up.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Mozgov comes in for Kevin Love. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for LeBron. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Clippers made a big difference. He had 23 points and was effective from long range as he got that scoring line by dropping in a good amount of threes. A truly dominating game from him in what was hopefully a sign of things to come. At least that's how the franchise is thinking, guys.
All right, Doris. Well, guys, coming off a performance like that has got to have him supremely confident right now.
No doubt. I guarantee he comes into today's game feeling there isn't anything he can't do on the floor right now.
Tell you what, Craig, I think he might be right based on that last game. I'm inclined to agree with him.
Here's Neal. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Thornton dishes to Thompson. It's deflected. They retain possession. The Magician passes to Thornton. Here's Gabriel. He kicks to Thornton. Another shot. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Thornton's got 7 points for the quarter.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Williams kicks to Cannon. Williams, a screen on Thornton. Cannon dishes to Williams. And again, New York with the triple.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now, here's Thornton. He's got 7. No good from the Magician. Here's Cannon. He's guarded by Thornton. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Here's Gabriel. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Irving's checked in. Here's Gabriel. Lets it go from deep. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Thompson. Irving's got 5. Knicks trail by 4. Anthony, the pass to Cannon. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Looking at the Cavaliers over the last 10 and how they compare to the rest of the league, this is what we've got. First in assists, first in shooting percentage, and they have definitely learned the finer points of transition basketball. I mean, they own the most fast break points in the NBA.
And how about that assist rate? Great chemistry offensively, playing with one mind, if you will, all on the same page. That's special basketball we're witnessing here tonight.
Here's Gabriel. He has 7. Smith, the pass to the Magician. Taken away by Anthony. There's 1:17 left to play here in the half. He feeds it to Williams. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Right now, they've got that field goal percentage up in the low 50s.
Putting it together offensively, looking to build some more momentum.
Now here's Williams. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Feeds to Neal from outside the arc. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mozgov's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. The Magician passes to Irving. Picked by Mozgov. Here's Gabriel. He dishes it to Mozgov. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. Here's Cannon. 7 points in the game. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
They set the screen. The feed to Seraphin. It's stolen by Smith. Irving kicks to Thompson. And they will call over the back on the play.
Yeah, not afraid of the physical play, but he still needs to stay under control.
Yeah, he obviously was not under control right there. Not much doubt he was going to get whistled for the over-the-back call.
And he sinks the second. Pass to Gabriel with 2 seconds left. No luck. And so it's a close game as we...
Well, Carmelo...
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
We've got Robin Lopez. Anthony is out there with Porzingis. Then there's DJ Augustine, and it's Aflalo in at the shooting guard position. That's Derek Fisher's 5 as we get going into the second half. Cleveland's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Here's Gabriel. Lopez with the block. There is Zhao. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Knicks trail by 3. Augustine dishes to Aflalo. The drive by Anthony. Good D by LeBron.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
Here's Anthony, and good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine. Augustine's got 3 assists tonight. Pass to the Magician. Pick by Verajao. Here's Love. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Love's got the lead up to 6 now for the Cavs.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
There's the pick. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Great pass that time by DJ Augustine.
The Knicks have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Dishes to Aflalo. Lopez outside. Some nice passing by New York here. Porzingis passes to Aflalo. And again, it's New York. The Cavaliers leading by 4 to the middle. Here's Love. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances. A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebounds.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
And so here is New York. The Cavaliers making the shot. Anthony kicks to Lopez. James with some nice D.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Pass to the Magician. Shot from 12. It's deflected. Now here is Augustine. Out to Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. Augustine, no luck. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Here's Gabriel. 7 points in the game. LeBron outside. And the pass to Love. Pushing their lead to double digits. Love's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
We got to be more physical on defense.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, Kevin. Had some words for his team over that last break. He went over the offensive game plan and that it hinges on running through Lopez. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Thanks again, Doris. Here's Porzingis. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Lets it fly from 18. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Neal.
A lot of tough teams in this league, Kevin. Here's where New York sits right now. First in free throw percentage, 11th in fewest turnovers per game. And they're ranked in the top half of the NBA in points off turnovers. I mean, they're not a stellar defensive team, but they do a pretty good job of turning turnovers into points.
And you look at their ranking, tops in free throw percentage. I think it speaks to their focus and discipline as a team. They look to capitalize on every mistake.
Now a flow. Following the three-point attempt by Kevin Love. Augustine against Irving. Just 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. A follow the pass to Porzingis. That's short off the rim.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
You know what? That rebound has always been a critical element of the game, and that's why they are now understanding how to win.
Now here is Augustine after LeBron James's miss. Pass to Porzingis. Pulls up on the wing. Gabriel with the rebound. The Magician's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Takes a 3. Here's Verajao. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Verajao's got the lead up to 10 now for Cleveland. Augustine dishes to Afflalo. Porzingis passes to Neal. Shot's good.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
Isaiah Cannon, he's checked in for New York. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Thompson, he's checked in for Anderson Varejao. Here's Gabriel. He's got 7. Love outside. Passes it to the Magician. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. The Magician's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Cannon, the pass to Porzingis. Here's Cannon. He's got 7. Kicks it to Afflalo for the 3. Gabriel with the rebound. The Magicians got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Irving. Can't get it to go. And New York the other way now. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. Cannon kicks to Lopez. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
The Magician passes to Love. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Love's got 8 points in the quarter.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Cannon kicks to Afflalo. The dish to Cannon. There's the 3, and he gets it to go. Cannon's got 10.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Here's Gabriel. He's got 9. James outside. Here's Gabriel. Baseline try. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Here's Cannon. He's got 10. He kicks it to Afflalo. There's the triple. Cavaliers with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. LeBron shot is off.
Nice effort on the alley-oop, but probably not a good choice.
Yeah, it looked good initially, but then broke down just as quickly. Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 6. From downtown, here's Love. Second shot opportunity. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. He hits the second from the line.
What a great game for Love in this one. He's got 13 points and also a block shot. Those are great numbers for him this quarter.
Just got a major second win since coming out of that locker room.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for Lopez. Derek Williams comes in for Porzingis. Anthony's checked in for Aaron Afflalo. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Gary Neal. And so here is New York. Following the miss by Freak, Anthony dishes to Bayless. Here's Seraphin, and that comes off the assist by Jared Bayless. Seraphin's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
Outside Irving. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Carmelo Anthony.
You got it. Get the ball inside.
The Magician passes to Smith. It's a pick by Love. Mozgov kicks to Love. That is good. Love's got 11 in the second half.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Releases from 15, and a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They've led by as much as 10.
You got it. Get the ball inside.
Pass to the Magician. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and this could turn into a 3-point play.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Well, welcome back as we get set to start the 4th. Knicks trail by 7, and Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. Gabriel in a 2-guard. Mozgov is out there with Anderson Varejao. Then there's J.R. Smith, and it's Irving at the point guard. Picked by Williams. Augustine dishes to Williams. It's blocked. And here's Irving. The pass to the Magician. He feeds it to Varejao. Cleveland moving it around. And it's Smith penetrating. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their ability to rebound and convert those second chance opportunities has been a running theme throughout.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. And it's Amon Shumpert in for Smith. The Magician passes to Varejao. Clock at 2. Gabriel. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Take a look at what the Magician's been doing. He's got 10 rebounds and 8 dimes. He's gotten after it on the boards for them as well as in the transition game.
And I like the fact that one has really fed into the other.
They didn't shoot it well from the line in the first half. But they've turned it around here, and it's helped them secure the lead. I mean, free throw shooting is important when you're trying to pad a lead.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Lopez comes in for Kevin Seraphin. And it's Porzingis in for Williams. Outside Anthony. Lopez inside. Varejao on.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And that one's good, Irving.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Lopez a screen. Anthony kicks to Augustine. Outside Anthony. Fires from 14, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Anthony's got 21 in the game.
That mid-range jumper is just another one of his weapons.
And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
The Magician passes to Thompson. And again, it's Cleveland.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Doris Burke has some information for us, Doris. Derek Williams checked in for New York. Flalo comes in for Gary Neal. The Magician, he's checked in for Cleveland. Feeds it to Varejao. He dishes it to LeBron. Here's Gabriel. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Irving against Augustine. And there's the feed to Flalo. Dishes it to Williams. Pass to Anthony. Teardrop shot. Good on the shot. Anthony's got 9 points now in the quarter. The Cavaliers leading by 8. The Magician passes to LeBron. Can't get it to fall.
How about him there, just bodying him up to make him alter the trajectory on that shot?
Definitely some very sound defense played on that trip. Melo having a terrific game. 28 points, and he's drained 3 3-point bombs so far.
Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Keep firing from out there when the shot's falling like this.
And the Knicks making a change here. Lopez is checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Love's checked in.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Knicks trail by 7. 3-on-3. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. Some on-the-fly coaching right there from their leader.
And that's what you got to do. Never be afraid to remind someone what their role is. And they're a lot better off because of how vocal he is.
That's good from Anthony. Both free throws good from Anthony. Here's Irving. Here's Gabriel. Back to Irving. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Augustine against Irving. Passes it to Lopez. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine. Augustine's got assist number 8 now on the night. LeBron passes to the Magician. Picked by Verajao. Cleveland moving the ball around to the paint. And the dunk by James.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
Kicks to Augustine. Here's the screen. Good D by Irving. The Cavaliers leading by 7.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's Gabriel. And again, it's Cleveland.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Augustine with it. The dish to Carmelo. Shoots a fader. The shot is off. Nice D from Verajao. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Irving can't get it to go. The Knicks shooting in the 4th quarter has been efficient at 56%. Aflalo goes in, and so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, Aaron Aflalo in this one, 10 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 8. Both good from the line that time. Cleveland's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. James left side. Here's Gabriel. He's guarded by Aflalo. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. We're forcing the issue too much.
Now Anthony.
That's the wall.
And he gets it to go. Anthony's got 33.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
Here's Gabriel. Verajao with a screen on Aflalo. to the middle. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Take a look at what Varejão's been doing. He's got 8 points, and when it comes to rebounding, he's had a nice night there, too.
He's not afraid to mix it up there in the middle, getting in there and doing a lot of the dirty work.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
The free throws go down, and the lead goes up. .103 left in the game. The shot by Anthony, no good.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Greg, simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Inside, down to 5 on the shot clock. Varejão's shot is good.
You don't need much range to hit from that distance, Kevin.
40 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Anthony kicks to Aflalo. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And here are the Cavaliers now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris.
Well, with a game like tonight, you were all over the place. A triple-double in the box score. Would you consider this one of your better games of the season thus far?
Right now, I say, yeah, that's it. But by the end of the season, this won't even be in the top 10. You feel me? He's going to be replaced by my 100-point games, my quadruple doubles, and something else I have planned that. Let's see, man.
You simply can't get enough of you. Thanks for joining us. Kevin?
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by. Guys, take it away.
The 2K Sports postgame show.